Today I thought I'd just give you a quick tip on one of the biggest mistakes that I made when I first started journaling a few months ago. It's not going to be a very long video, just get straight into it. So, when I first started journaling, I thought that, it was something that you had to do every day, and you had to stick to it. If you didn't journal for one day, it'd make you a terrible person. You'd failed. I thought it was like skipping the gym for a day. You're just weak. You just giving in to like not doing it. But after a few weeks of doing this and failing and feeling quite shit about it, I realised that I'm just journaling about fucking nothing. Like, I'm genuinely just journaling about oh, today, I went to the gym and I did some sets and reps, and I realised that I'm fucking wasting my time. I'm sat here like a fucking 12-year-old writing in my journal about fucking going to the gym, and I realised that just fucking wasting my time, And so I started only journaling when I had something to journal about. Like, recently, I journaled about addictions and shit, eating sugar and watching TV and playing video games, and these are all issues that I used to struggle with quite a lot. And so I was just journaling about I was literally just doing a list, and then next to the video games and shit, I put stuff that would stop me getting the triggers for doing those things, and if I did get the urge to do those things, what I would do instantly, for eating. The way to stop me getting those triggers was to only go into the kitchen when I'm getting my meal prep out and when I'm leaving the house, and that's worked for me decently. It's not great, but it's kind of the only thing I can think of. But then when I get that urge, the thing I'm immediately going to do is drink 500 millilitres of water, and that's the thing that's really stopped me overeating recently, which is quite useful because I'm on a cut, I'm trying to look good. I'm not trying to fucking bulk up right now. But yeah, that's the number one tip, the biggest mistake I made when I was watching all these, how to journal for 2023, how to change your life in 3 steps with journaling. They don't fucking tell you, oh yeah, only journal when you have something to fucking journal about, They just tell you, oh yeah, make sure you do it every day and write at least a page a day. I was writing a page a day, wasting my fucking time, Writing oh, today I didn't meditate. Why did I do this? Because I was lazy. I already fucking knew I was lazy when I didn't meditate. I don't need to write it down to tell myself that, But anyway, I hope that helped. If you're just starting journaling, if you are, stick with it, man. It really helps, make clearer decisions, think things through better, and just overall helps get those thoughts out of your mind. And when you haven't got all these thoughts clogging up your mind, and think of it like fucking computer nerd, I'm gonna sound like now, but think of it like random access memory on a PC, like RAM. If you've only got 8 gigabytes of RAM, then your brain's gonna get filled up pretty quick. You ain't gonna be able to make many new thoughts, and your brain's gonna be fucking slow and groggy. But if you get a more efficient processing system, and you actually get more RAM and more space, and you can clear it quicker, which is what journaling is. Meditation is giving your brain more space, and journaling is emptying some of that stuff onto paper and getting it out of your brain so you can think clearer. Then your brain will work quicker, your thoughts will be clearer, you won't have so many shitty thoughts about yourself. You'll actually start thinking good thoughts when you look in the mirror, instead of, damn, I really need to cut, because I've been there. No, I only started journaling a few months ago, but it's really helped. So I hope that if you have started journaling and you're a bit lost, this video's giving you some guidance. And if you haven't started journaling yet, I really hope this video, you know, at least persuaded you a little bit to at least try it. So I've got for you today. Fucking hell, looking big right now. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.